Welcome to the Toy Soldier Outpost.
Welcome back to the Toy Soldier Outpost. And today we're going to demonstrate this Operation Monster Force Werewolf. So, because of the glare of the light, you can't really see him that well. That's why we're going to take him out of the package and see what he looks like and what he comes with. The Kilowog Night Hunter. Pretty cool figure. Got this figure 2 Christmases ago. My wife got him for me just before I came down, or while I was in the middle of cancer and I was unable to enjoy him. But now that I'm feeling a little more skippy, we're gonna get him out of the box. The Forgotten King has returned. Guess that could go for me too. So stand by and I'll get him out of the box. So he comes in with quite the accessory pack. I'm really impressed just opening it up and getting all this stuff out. Check all this stuff out. That's a lot to review. This one's gonna go longer than I thought. Look at this cool poster that came with it. He doesn't stand too well, so I have to prop him up, sorta. But I want you to check out this cool poster. Forgotten King has returned. Operation Monster Force over at Big Bad Toys.
Wow.
So let's just check out this figure for a minute. I'm hoping something in this accessories. There's a stand, because I don't think he's going to stand very well. He's got a lot of articulation though in his lower calves here and his feet, but he's just so top heavy. I don't think he's going to stand. Maybe he will. There, we almost had him. Yeah, there he goes. Not too shabby. Wow, look at that face. That's cool. A lot of detail went into this. The belt, his coat, a lot of nice detail. Let's see what else he's got. He's got kind of this ammo belt, some kind of necklace, a bunch of dog tags on it. Guess from GIs that he's killed. I'm wondering if he was a GI himself because he's got these camo pants on. Does anybody know the backstory on this guy? Got his tail back here. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a backstory on this guy and see what he's all about. The arms bend. Got some pretty good swivel in his shoulders. His coat kind of gets in the way though. There we go. Hand swivel. See what all he features. Got a couple different heads. This one here was he got a cigar in his mouth. Pretty cool. This one here is just his howling sort of face. That's cool. Beady yellow eyes. And he's got another vest that you can interchange with his trench coat. And there's another set of legs and a torso that you could swap out. That'd make for a good photo story, having metamorphosing into from the camo pants into the kind of the hairy look. Then he comes with this big monster gun. Swivels. Have to get that in his hands. See how he looks holding it. Got tons of ammo. Really cool. Got his shotgun shells and what looks to be some kind of wristbands. Let's take them out and see what kind of detail they have on them. Sure. Not a lot of detail, a little bit. Some type of bracelet. That's pretty cool. Goes on his wrists. 2 of those. And shotgun shells. You can put those into his belt loops here. And he comes with what looks like it's 3 sets of hands. Got these open hands. A couple more stretched out claw hands for devouring victims. And then some more of those gripping hands. These are probably the ones that you hold the gun with because they got the trigger finger. And then they got this other thing that goes over his head somehow. And then a couple of hairy deltoids and biceps. Swap them out. And then he's got this big predator weapon. Just in case he wants to go up against the predator. Let's see if we got a predator. Let's see how he'd match up with him. Looks pretty cool next to him. Almost the same height. Let me see. Does the other predator have his claw on him? No, no claw. He's just a regular, got the regular hands on him too. I'll have to dig around in my accessories and get the claws out so they can do battle or team up with him. But I'll pause the video and we'll get him in a different look. See how he looks with these other things, so stand by. Wow, that was something. Unfortunately, they don't make these things very kid friendly. I had to take a hair dryer to it. Like to never got this head back on him. Pretty good head sculpt though. He's got his little cigar. Got his vest on him. Finally got the shotgun shells in his ammo belt. Got his big sickle arm. I don't know why he needs that though when he's got these big claw hands. And then he's got his Gatling gun, but I'm not really holding it that well. I know this is upside down, but it's about the only way we can get him to hold it right. For the price of these characters, you'd think they would make them more kid-friendly to play with. See if we can get him to stand with all his heavy gear weighing him down. Don't know if it's going to happen. I almost had it. There we go. Well, yeah, he pairs up pretty nicely with those Predator characters. So I found this card, but it's in Japanese. Somebody could interpret this. Maybe it'll tell me. Oh, here goes the American side. That explains a lot right there. And even with the heat, the hairdryer and the hot water, it was still a chore to get this head to pop back on. And those little shotgun shells to feed down in the holes of that belt. Good thing that belt's rubber, so it has a little give to it. But yeah, this is the other head sculpt. I'm not even going to attempt that today. You can imagine how it looks. Yeah, let's see how he stacks up with a couple of classified characters. We got this Tiger Joe. And this Miami Vice character. That would be a good nemesis for him. Stand up, Crockett. Gee whiz. You see Crockett's come in with the big silver bullet gun. He ain't playing around. He's gonna take him down. The silver bullet. Then you got a couple females he could stalk. Big-breasted one isn't gonna stand up. Here you go. Oh, you master monster force. Why don't you leave us alone? Yeah. And then you can come in with your smaller 3 3/4 guys. Got a striker, this iceberg guy. That'd be a pretty fierce showdown against these little guys. Yeah, not too shabby of a character. Glad to have him in the collection. Hope to make a lot of shorts with him. That's gonna do it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, this little demonstration of this character, even though he was kind of hard to handle. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until the next video, I am out.